A lot of you guys wanted me to take a look at this, guys. A lot of people asked me if I've seen this. Apparently, there was a video talking about all the progress from the WoW transplants, or whatever you can say in old school RuneScape. It's called Savix finds out how far behind he is in RuneScape. Let's take a look at this, guys. Let's see what this is all about.
Okay, we are that behind compared to Joker.
Why am I down?
You guys have no idea how far you are behind. You guys have no idea
how
much this guy plays the game. You guys have no idea how far you are behind me, and I am far as hell behind Joker.
You're that far?
Dude, I'll just say, oh god, I'm gonna move my chat a little bit here, like next to me, so you guys can be next to me. It's fact, dude. I kind of hate that it's becoming this whole like they're trying to make it this whole war of like who can be the quickest and fastest and everything. Obviously, I think I don't know if I'm far behind everybody. I'm not really too concerned about it, honestly, because to me, I'm kind of just on my own little journey. I do think it's fun seeing where everybody is, though, because like I kind of like waking up in the morning and I'm like, oh shoot, like Sardaku got blowpipe, or this guy got he got the prayer scroll, or Shupik still has nothing, right? Like that's fun, but goddamn, Sardaku and Joker especially are going freaking crazy. They are playing so much. But comparison is the thief of joy. I didn't turn up anything, no, Mufford. Rat? I'm not sure why it's if it's really bad. Comparison is the thief of joy, especially in old school RuneScape. Joker is playing correctly. There is no correct way to play this game. There is an optimal way to play this game, and I think Joker is probably, out of all the WoW people, he's probably the closest to playing the most optimally out of all of us. Ampy's playing optimally. He's 2 and 3 ticking everything. Ampy is, I don't know, Ampy is grinding as well. Let's keep watching.
What the fucking upgraded?
Savix, I need you to look at this beautiful drawing.
Okay.
What drawing?
That I'm doing here.
Oh, you're an
the Discord,
artist
okay?
or what?
Let's see.
Okay, so I have some concerns about all of us playing together in the future at the current rate.
Okay, where am I? Wait, I'm all the way down there? Dude, I just got Dragon Slayer 2 done, man. I got Warcat's head. I'm down here? Wow. Look at Joe. Oh my god.
A Joker, okay.
This is Joker. This is Showback. He played hella crazy and then he flatlined. This is Ampy. These are the day he plays WoW. He goes sideways and then
Showback!
I like him. Yeah, Showback's kind of funny. All of these things are making me feel like OSRS is becoming what I disliked about WoW. It gives me the ick. I do think, obviously, like it's, to me, I don't really care personally. Like, I don't really care where everybody is in their own thing, because I'm kind of doing my own thing anyway, right? But it is becoming like a very like competitive thing with like who can get to everything first.
This is Ampy because, you know, he every day he plays, it's like he's
not
on
that
the
serious.
Joker pace.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
The days he goes sideways.
It is not. The thing is, Slipping Jimmy, it's not that serious, but it is, right? It's not, but it is. Because it's very much a streamer thing, especially because, oh dude, if we could be the first streamers to do all the cool shit, then we'll be the first ones to do it, right? Like, it's like one of those things, but it's also like a bit of a meme, right?
When he plays WoW. This is like all of you guys, the big clump, Guzu, you, Moose, Triumphant J, you guys are all kind of playing same rate.
Those are the normal people, by the way. That's average. Yeah, that's the normal people right there.
These are the normal people. And
the guy on the top, he's got a pyramid scheme of like slaves, I think.
Yeah, and then me is like, you know, I was kind of playing slightly above average because I played a little bit more, and then here's the
okay, he is fucking downplaying it. I was playing a little bit more. My man was playing, it is playing 18 hours a day. Crazy, dude. I think I have like, I don't know. I wanna see where honestly, just to be interested, I wanna see how all their slash played is. You know, like where everybody's like actual in-game playtime is at.
The day I got Bofa.
Oh, that was big, yeah.
And then now I'm back on regular pace.
Wait,
okay?
you're below. There's no way you're below Joker though.
Yeah, I am.
The Joker stonks are that powerful?
Yeah.
Joker is just fucking so efficient with his skilling. He is doing his chores like a madman. He is always farming, always birdhousing, always contracting, always blowing. Like, he is... Yeah.
That guy is so... He has like 80 herb lore already, 95 farming or something. Like...
Bro, can I borrow? Like...
Yeah, I need to find myself like 3 or 4 bobs or something.
Guys, I need 10 bobs. DM me your discount codes or whatever.
So
your discount code.
Crazy.
You can see the problem with this chart at the current rates people are playing.
What do you mean? You're the problem, Sardako. You're playing like 20 hours a day.
Okay. Sardako, I think you need to get a wife, bro. Can you fucking find a wife on your Saturday night so you can be with me, Guzu, and like all the normal people down there with Moose and Jay? Like,
yeah, but like that. This is
guys. We need to find Sardako a girlfriend. This guy's a handsome guy, almost 6 foot, giga chat, broad shoulders, beautiful eyes. Any single ladies out there? What kind of woman are you looking for, Sardako?
Oh god.
Dude, I have any of them. Like at this point.
There's no way, dude. You are picky for sure. There are girls lined up at the club, but you are picky for sure.
The club. This whole discussion was weird. There was never meant to be a point where you can't do up current together, even if one guy's full biz. It's like a little bit of a meme with all this stuff, but it's also, you know, I think in a way, it is also, I don't really care personally, but I think internally there is some sort of a race who can get to the content the furthest, or the fastest, I think. Because, you know, if you could be the first one to do it, then it's hype, because, oh my god, you know, this guy's doing Inferno now, or, you know, shit like that.
True.
I don't care. Dude, listen, if I cared, I wouldn't be spending freaking 2-3 days on one quest at a time, okay? I'm having a great time playing the game, and I'm just taking my time with it.
Wanted a girl, you would have had a girl. You're picky for sure. There's no way. Yeah, this guy knows. He is picky. Yeah. He's like, he got me there.
Sure. I get less and less picky as the time goes on.
You're the only one I heard talk about this internal race. What are you talking? This guy literally made a graph comparing everybody. What do you mean I'm the only one talking about this? This guy literally made a graph comparing everybody. What are you talking about? That is the craziest rage bait. That is insane.
You know what I mean? There's a chart for that too. I could draw you a chart if you want.
Yeah, draw me a chart. Draw me a chart of that. I want to see that.
The early bird catches the views. Yep.
Back to the chart at hand first, okay?
Okay.
If Joker continues to play at the rate he is, he will have no one.
What are we having a fucking clan meeting to overthrow Joker? If he keeps playing this way, we must become stronger as a team.
Oh my god.
Yo, Sink, can you ban him or something? Can you, like,
yeah,
for like a week or something? Tell him he needs to play Gridmaster, guys.
Yeah, tell him to go play Gridmaster.
Introduce him to Ultra Hardcore right now.
Oh my god.
Get him back to WoW.
Yeah, take him back to WoW.
Oh, dude. Oh,
okay, go ahead. What was your presentation, sir?
Let's hear.
Anyways, that was what I wanted to just kind of bring up and show that at the current trajectories that we're all heading, you know, we might not be able to experience a lot of the content together at the rate we're all traveling. And I
don't think that's necessarily true, though. I mean, maybe if some of them are like playing so much more that like they're gonna have so much better gear that they're gonna be carrying. Maybe that's not fun to play together then if you're playing with someone that has way better gear. Then it's I don't think it's fun if you're like, okay, I have like super mid gear and I'm not really doing that well, and then they have like the most crazy gear and then they're doing all the carrying, right? But then you can just kind of swap the gear and be on the same page, right? But I don't think it's that big of a problem, to be honest.
I would like that to be a thing, okay?
That's fair.
So
yeah,
we either need people down here to gas or people down up here to break, you know?
neither will happen. No. There's no way, dude. There's no way Joker slows down. And Sardaku will not slow down because Joker does not slow down. And Ampy is freaking schizo, 2-3 ticking every single skill in the game so he can like get ahead of everybody. I mainly think actually it's Joker, Sardaku, Ampy, and then maybe Shubik. Those 4 are having like some crazy fucking schizo battle.
Take
that's the thing I was telling chat. Like, I don't feel behind anymore, and I don't care about that.
Yeah.
But I was saying in the terms of like wanting to do content with you, like future raids together. In that sense, yes, I do have that. But it's not a bad feeling. It's just like I would love to raid with my boys and friends, right?
But you can't help but compare yourself though, right? Shubik is so tilted for not being dry in CG. Shubik's crazy, just got bad RNG. I think Shubik is trying to rush to the big content so he can do it, but he's like getting so frustrated because he's not getting items, and he doesn't want to go back and do the previous content because, you know, I don't know.
But yeah, if this is the pace, we would probably have like 2 groups at that point.
Is it really dry though? Not necessarily. I think a lot of the other WoW people just got really lucky, right? I hope I can get some good luck soon.
Well, I think it's 2 groups and Joker by himself, probably.
Oh god.
Maybe Sard is like bouncing between the 2 of them, but like.
Sard, we need to find Sard a girlfriend, guys. I need to put a plan. I need to get him seduced so he plays a little less.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing that's great about RuneScape is that even if you're, you know, down here, you can play with the guy up here as long as you just meet the minimum like requirement to go in.
True. Like it's okay that we're a little.
Can you show Zaryu on the graph, please, teacher?
My god.
Yeah, I need to draw Zar. So
Zoom in a
Zar
little
had
bit.
like he had like a. So here's him. He's like hitting the crab. You know what I mean? So like here's Zar. And then one day he finds out about farming runs, and then that's it.
Yeah.
That's Zar. It stops right there.
Shit.
Zar. Okay, and then he's just.
Oh man.
Rough times.
Oh, dude, his
There.
stonks are gone.
There's Zar.
What about soda poppers?
Soda popping is like he's like, okay, hold on. Soda is like, all right, yeah, he gets a dragon harpoon, so his stonks go up. And then he flatlines because he never leaves Temporos. And then that.
Yeah,
I mean,
what about Grace for days
they just
that
didn't play.
absolutely get to do no content, only fishing left?
Dude. Grace for days, started playing old school RuneScape, instantly went to Wintertod, got 99 firemaking, burned his IRL World of Warcraft vanilla copy. Then he went to get 99 fishing, didn't get the dragon harpoon, quit old school RuneScape, and now he's playing ultra hardcore WoW. That is like the craziest speedrun I've ever seen in my life.
Hello, Mr. Gazuman. It's really not something you should all worry about. It would take Joker over a year to be so far ahead that raiding with you guys would not be relevant for him anymore. Smile.
I'm personally not too concerned about all this. I don't know. I just think it's funny talking about. But there is definitely some sort of like, I don't know. I can definitely feel they're like a little. They're trying to like, you know, outpace each other a bit, right?
Yeah, Graze for days is like an unfortunate situation. It's like, you know, Graze is like, okay, you know, he's got his thing. He's kind of just, this is like the Graze for days chart. You know what I mean? It's like he's got only 2 skills, and then he, right here, he burns his WoW disc. So his stonks go up.
Oh, he burns his WoW
stonk go up.
disc.
Yeah, he burns his WoW disc when it's 99 fire making, and then he gets 99 fishing, and then he quits.
Oh.
Damn.
Graze. There's Graze.
Wait, me, Guzu, Moose, Ompy, Jay, or not Ompy, who is that? Tiano? Who is Tiano?
Triumphant, Moose,
Triumphant.
Jay,
How the fuck
Savage,
is that triumphant,
Guzu.
bro?
Tiano.
It
Surprise
says try,
treasure.
T-R-I, umphant. is
Okay,
the-
we are that behind compared to Joker?
You guys have
What
no
the fuck?
idea how far you are behind. You guys have
Honestly, I don't fucking know. I know Joker is playing like a shit ton, but
no idea
How?
much this guy
Maybe.
plays the game. You guys have no idea how far you are behind me, and I am far as hell behind Joker.
You're that far?
Well, he does a lot of grinding.
That's
Yeah, he just
insane.
watches like 7 movies a day. Guys, it's like just 3 movies, you know?
Bro, he's definitely not watching it. He's just putting it on for his girlfriend. And he's full time playing the game for sure.
Dude, yeah, Joker's fucking like diaries are crazy too. Like he's like, it's insane. It's crazy.
So the thing is like there's two ways to play this game. 3
Okay.
actually. So there's
okay.
like the way that I've been playing it, which is like doing as much bossing as possible and just meeting the minimum skilling requirements or whatever, and then going right into the bossing.
Yeah.
Because I love the bossing and I want to play the game. I love to do the bossing
I do love the bossing too.
Fair.
and the raiding and all that. I love it.
Yeah,
So
same.
there's that route, which is do the minimum you need to just get into where you actually want to be. Then there's the Joker route, which is a smart route, and he does all of this stuff in the game that nobody wants to do. He's like,
What is all this?
Joker he's chore gaming. He is fucking choring out of his mind. But it definitely might make it more interesting for him down the line, you know, because he can do so much shit. Joker mindset is built for these type of games, loves grinding, loves efficiency. I kind of knew Joker would be the perfect, like, had the perfect mindset for RuneScape because he is so into, like, grinding things.
Stuff.
I like it too. I'm actually having a lot of fun as well, just grinding stuff, but he's on a different level. For me, a lot of my excitement from like skilling and doing things comes from knowing that I can utilize it for later. And I guess he's just cranked that to the max, right? Because like, I'm like, oh shit, I want to get 72 mining so I can do this quest, or I want to get my herb lore up to this level so I can make these potions to farm this boss or whatever. And I get that's kind of like where my fun comes from the skilling with. Luke Snake, thanks for the prime.
like all the long hard grinds and all of like the quests, all of the
You
dire.
didn't have any grinds yet. I don't know why people are so obsessed with like gatekeeping. Oh well, you haven't done anything yet at all. And then it reminds me a bit of like the Dark Souls stuff as well, where people are like, oh well, the next boss is the actual hard one. Like, no, I haven't done any like fucking like year-long grind, but I've done some pretty, dude. I've grinded a bit of shit, dude. You know, but maybe not to the extent where like, you know, I'm quitting pretty much.
All the stuff that you have
It's
to.
not gatekeeping, but it's not wrong. I guess a lot of people like to trauma bond, and you compare your own trauma with others. And if my trauma has not been as bad as yours, then I am not deserving yet of of being included.
do eventually. Joker is getting all of that done first. And what that is doing is it's giving him all this free XP, all this quality of life, and it's going to accelerate how fast he is able to kill the bosses, how fast he is able to get loot. He's going to, because he is playing the way he's playing, he is going to accelerate at a rate that is incapable of us to keep up at, because he is going to be done with all of the hard grinds.
You sound like a
Dude, Sodako is going schizo. Oh my god.
politician right now trying to overthrow Joker.
He's playing the game optimally. Okay? He's playing the game
Okay.
optimally. He's literally like
So how do you want to overthrow him,
following a bully guide or
Sardako?
something.
Yeah, it's so funny how, yeah, I agree. It's so funny how Sardako is explaining this as Savix is like slurping up his last 4 prayer pots in his bank.
Shit. We can't. Is what I'm trying to tell you guys. So this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. We cannot actually catch that. Like what his trajectory is uncatchable.
Oh, God.
That's fine though.
Like-
Let him enjoy, and we enjoy the way we
That's
play,
actually
right?
It is.
I agree. I agree with Savix. I think it's fun comparing where everybody is, but you shouldn't let it dictate how you play, and you shouldn't feel like you have to play more because this person is playing more than you. You know, because I think ultimately we'll be able to do raids together and we'll be able to do content together if we want to. But everybody plays on their own pace, and that's fine.
So, you know, I was just thinking about this and how funny it all is, but and then there's the third way to play, which is however the F you want. And you don't worry about any of it.
That's the best way, in my opinion.
And none of those ways of playing are wrong, but I do want to draw attention that if you do want to play optimally, then the way that Joker is playing is actually optimal, because he's doing all the skilling diaries, quests, quality of life, which amplifies the speed at which you do everything. So,
but the beautiful thing about this game is that do whatever you think is fun, right? Because there's an optimal way, but not necessarily the optimal way is the best way, right? Like, I'm not doing everything super optimally, but I'm doing it the way that I think is fun.
I think this is like a culture thing. I think it's because Malta's sinking, they try harder because they don't have time.
Right.
Because the island's sinking, it makes sense for them to try to do everything before they go. So since Malta is sinking right now, he's probably going fucking ham so he could get to do all the content before it sinks. Because he was telling me the other day that he was walking in the side road and there were like fucking fishes like paddling around the concretes, man.
I saw
this
this on the
sinking.
news. Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he even talking about? So Nugget doesn't know anything about the game and he thinks people are more ahead than they are. Post BOFA, the game slows down Giga. I do think we're on a curve where like the progress we're still doing is still really fast. Like Quest Cape and like all these grinds we're doing are not that long. But the deeper into the game we get, the grinds are gonna get a lot slower. And I don't think any of us has really experienced that yet. So ultimately, it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't, right? I will say, though, to be real, right? Obviously, if we're streamers, and there is a big merit to being the first people to do X, or the first people to do Y. But in my opinion, I don't think I would want to speedrun through things and try to, like, gloss over all the content just to, like, be able to get to it faster, right? Because I still think that like playing through this game for the first time and experiencing all these things blind and like going through them is so much more fun for me than trying to keep up with like a grind, right? But yeah, end game is not worth rushing. Yeah, I think just have fun with it. I will also say though, Sardako and all the other people, a lot of them probably just enjoys the competition too. Enjoys that little like internal like, oh shit, like who's gonna be first to this? Who's gonna be first to that, right? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. And I think that's fine too. Ultimately, if you're having fun, that's what matters. Oh gosh. Oh my lord.
I've been looking into, you know, getting a VPN to give me the Malta VPN for the art.
Malta VPN, dude. Some people just enjoy optimization. Very true as well. Like Joker. Joker is like a hyper optimizer. He just likes optimizing everything, and that's fine too.
RNG increase. Because Joker gets a lot of the drops quicker than us, and I'm thinking that maybe that has something to do with like the RNG rates for like the legal customs of his country and like the laws. Like you know some countries they can't have as much RNG.
Oh,
if we VPN to Malta, we can all accelerate.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Dude, now they're getting the tinfoil hats on, man. Now, what the fuck is even happening now, dude? There's something you didn't think about. Not every viewer wants to see maximum grinds, endgame stuff only. A lot of us couldn't care less if you're endgame. Endgame stuff is least preferred content to watch. Honestly, I think so too. Because, I mean, you guys have all seen all the content. Like, obviously. But I think what's more interesting about, like, this whole experience is, like, going through it for the first time and, like, you know, all the people, like, all the WoW boys doing the raids together for the first time. Like, keep people, like, it's the journey! Yes, it's the journey! The journey is what's fun.
I think the past 3 weeks my VPN's been on Malta as well, so that might just be true because you know I've been
way. Should I do Titan in Malta?
Yeah, it's all about the Titan, VPN nowadays.
Malta Titans, guys.
Malta Titan goes like hard, huh?
50 invocation for free.
Oh my god.
I mean, obviously, there's some memes about it and there's a little bit of serious about it, right? Everybody's playing how they want. And some people like the competitive playstyle of trying to be ahead. Some people like the competition of that. Some people like optimizing. Just play however you want. And that's where you're going to have the best time. And I also think that'll make for the best content, right? If it turns into one big competition, I don't think it'll be so fun to watch as if people were just having their own fun, right? Because I think it's interesting seeing where everybody kind of is in their own grinds and how lucky they got with certain things or unlucky and stuff like that. But it was fun. It was a fun little video to talk about. I wanted to see it.